Okay. And Leigh?
I was going to go for Jason Robinson. So
okay. Well, don't let me stop you.
What did you go, 97?
I went 98.
I'll go 99 and 26.
Okay, well, I can tell you that it was Anthony Sullivan in 1998 with 20 tries.
So I get 1.
You get 1 point.
And Al gets 1 point.
Al gets 1.
So, how many clubs have had wingers finish as top try scorers in Super League? So the top try scorer was a winger playing for how many clubs?
Leigh, you're up first.
I'm not sure I understand that question. Sorry, go on.
So, when you look at the top try scorer of the season,
all right, yeah.
How many of those players were wingers? Or rather, how many clubs were represented by wingers finishing top?
So how many different clubs have had a winger be the Super League top try scorer?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
How many of the all right, yeah.
I thought going first would be an advantage. I don't know if it is for you.
No, it's not. It's not at all. I Six.
Mark?
I think it's Al in it.
No, I went second last time.
Right. I'm going to go 5.
Al?
I'm going to go 6.
It's actually 8.
Oof.
Yeah.
St Helens, Bradford, Leeds, Catalans, Warrington, Wigan, Huddersfield and Castleford.
See, it's Catalan and Huddersfield I didn't have.
I didn't have Catalan. That'll have been Justin Murphy, was it?
Possibly, actually, yeah. Okay, then. Of these 8, which club has had the most wingers heading the list? So which of those 8 clubs have topped the list most?
Who's first?
I think it's you to go first this time, Alan.
I'm going to say Cass.
Leigh?
That's what I was going to say, Alan. It's really annoying, this.
You can say the same.
Of course you can.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is Cass.
Mark?
I think Cass have only had it twice. In which case, Saints have had it at least twice. Because Makinson last year and Anthony Sullivan, who we already talked about. I'm fairly certain Calderwood must have had 1 and Hall must have had 1. So in that... I'm torn between Saints and Leeds. I'm going to go Leeds.
Oh, Mark. Your red and white glasses cost you that point. It was Saints. They've had 4. They've had Sullivan, Gardner, Barber and Makinson.
Barber's a winger.
Barber's a fullback.
Barber's a fullback.
Okay, well, in that case, they've had 3.
And still had more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And who's the only winger to head the list in successive seasons? And that's Mark to go first.
See, I think that Big Les was broken up with a year where Maguire had it. So, I don't know why I'm talking through my work in here. If the rest of the guys help. I'm going to go... Sorry, is it player or club?
Player.
Right, I'm going to go Anthony Sullivan then.
Okay. Alan. Or Leigh? I'm completely confused now.
I'm going to let Leigh go first.
Yes, it is Leigh.
Again, I'm going to say Joe Monaghan, but I don't know if he was top twice. But say
Okay.
I think Mark's recollection is roughly right, but I seem to remember Maguire and Les shared it. So I'm going to go for Leslie.
It was Josh Charnley in 2012 2013.
You know what? As soon as I'd said my answer, when Leigh was talking, I was thinking it's Josh Charnley. But...
Oh, dear.
Such is life, eh?
Such is life.
Okay, so Danny Maguire is the top try scorer in Super League history, but how many wingers appear in the all-time top 10?
Right. Let's get right in
It's
again.
Leigh first this time.
probably in the top 10.
Yeah.
Super League.
Yeah.
5.
Okay. Alan.
I'm going to go 4.
And Mark.
I'm going to go 6.
It's actually 3. Ryan Hall with 196, Josh Charnley with 181, and David Hodgson with 168.
David Hodgson. There's a name.
Yeah, we didn't.
No, we didn't talk about him, did we?
A player of longevity.
I think his best years were at Salford and at Huddersfield, which is probably why we didn't speak about him too much. I know he had some important tries for Hull KR, but yeah.
Okay then, Mark, somebody we have talked about quite a lot. How many career tries did Martin Offiah score?
Oh.
I'll go for the closest answer.
The closest answer, Martin Offiah. Okay. I'm going to go 320.
Okay. Alan?
I think it's fair to assume he averaged about 25 to 30 a year. So I'm going to say 355.
Alan?
Leigh, even.
Yeah, the other one. It's like my children. It's like potluck whether I get you right or not.
400.
Well, I can tell you that Leigh is the closest.
Yes.
Wow.
He scored 478, of which 34 were international tries.
God,
That's insane.
Wow, that's amazing. I was thrown by the wingers one, by the Super League one, thinking it can't be that high then. But that's amazing. We're neck and neck going into it. Like 2 questions. I've got us all on 2 points.
Yes, I've got you all on 2 points as well.
Wow, exciting.
Okay.
Okay then. How many Super League clubs did Martin Offiah play for? Or how many clubs in Super League did Martin Offiah play for? And Alan, I think it's you to go first.
I can remember 3, so I'm going to say 3.
Mark.
I would say 3 as well.
Leigh.
Oh. So, do we have to name the clubs? You don't have to name the clubs.
You can name the clubs if you want.
Because I was going to say 3 because I think I would have said it would have been Wigan, and you mentioned him going to London and Salford just in this podcast, so which I didn't know about. But so that I would have said 3 as well.
Well, you're all incorrect.
What?
He didn't play for Wigan in Super League.
Oh, really?
He started at London in 1996.
Oh, man.
Oh, I thought he went the year after.
And finally...
Did he play the centenary season for Wigan and then move sort of in between then?
Yeah, I think he must have done, because he played till 95 for Wigan.
I've led you all down the garden path then, haven't I? Anyway.
No, I thought he played that first season. But
yeah, anyway.
Finally. Yeah, I think you might all get this right there.
Oh.
You better have a tiebreaker.
I don't know that I do. In 2004, he partnered Erin Bogue in what? And that's Leigh to go first.
Sorry, you have to say that again. What, sorry?
In 2004, he partnered Erin Bogue in what?
Who did?
Martin Afire.
All right.
Oh, I know what it is.
Strictly Come Dancing.
Mark.
Strictly.
Al.
Yeah, Strictly Come Dancing.
Well, you've all finished on 3 points there.
Could we do our tiebreaker to be name all the players, all the wingers who've finished top of the try scoring charts and see who can name the most?
I need to find that stat.
Oh, I thought you had it already. Sorry.
No, I just had the clubs.
I mean, we can call it a draw. We're not.
Well, otherwise, okay. So Maguire being top try scorer. The wingers who appeared in the all-time top 10 were Ryan Hall, Josh Charnley, and David Hodgson. Do you want to tell me how many tries David Hodgson scored then?
Oh, you just said it.
Just said it before.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I tell you all of them?
I don't remember what you said. 161 or something.
Yeah. I could ask you how many tries. Oh, how many tries then did Martin Afire score in Super League?
Oh, well, that's not fair because I've got his Wikipedia page open.
Well, that's no use. I think we're going to have to call it a draw.
Let's call it. Before we start going to what score did he get and Strictly Come Dancing, let's not go there.
What week did he go out of? Let's have a look. Right, post-playing career, Strictly Come Dancing, reached 4th place.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many sequins did he have on his... Oh, no. Okay, fine.
In 2005, alongside Natasha Kaplinsky, he hosted a one-off special, Strictly African Dancing. Oh, yeah. It's like, what hasn't he been on? Weakest Link, Pointless. Big Stars, Little Star with his son Tyler. All-Star Mr. and Mrs. He was on that Splash, weren't he, as well? Because he was scared, I think, of diving. I don't know. He was given MBE in 97. Right, let's wrap up the show now. Let's move on. So, it's come to the end of the show where we talk about what we've been up to over the last week and if they've got anything to recommend. Leigh, as our guest, we'll let you go first.
What I've been doing.
Yeah, so first of all, like, how is life in the Whitnall household in terms of lockdown and not being able to go out and the kids be able to play rugby league and that sort of stuff? And then obviously any recommendations.
I think taking the time to sort of not be as rushed off our feet has been a breath of fresh air in a lot of ways. I think we've we've enjoyed that part of it.